English learners. Welcome back to another sunny episode of the Everyday English Podcast. I'm Marco.
And I'm Erika. Today, we're talking about one of our favorite places in the world, the beach.
Yes. We're going to teach you key beach-related vocabulary and phrases like sunbathing, lifeguard, tide, and build a sandcastle.
We'll also teach you some useful expressions, like catch some rays, make a splash, and the calm before the storm.
And as always, we'll have a fun, real-life dialogue featuring two friends spending the day at the beach.
So grab your sunscreen, pack your beach towel, and let's head to the shore.
Let's go!
Two friends, Emma and Jake, have just arrived at the beach. They're carrying towels, sunscreen, and snacks.
Wow, it's such a perfect day for the beach. Not a cloud in the sky.
Absolutely. I can already feel the sun. Time to catch some rays. Did you bring the sunscreen?
Yep, I've got SPF 50. You better use it or you'll end up looking like a lobster.
I know. Last time I didn't use sunscreen, I was red as a tomato for a week.
Alright, let's set up our towels here. Close to the water, but not too close. I don't want the tide to soak our stuff.
Good call. I'll set up the umbrella so we have some shade later.
Perfect. And once we're set up, I'm definitely going for a swim.
Same here, but let's wait for the lifeguard to signal that it's safe. I don't mess with those big waves.
True, those waves look pretty strong today. Let's check if the red flag is up before we jump in.
If it's too dangerous to swim, we can always build a sandcastle. I'm basically a sandcastle architect.
Haha, I'd love to see your skills, Mr. Architect. But I'm ready to swim first.
Alright, let's break down some of the beach-related words from that first scene.
Yes. First up, we have tide. The tide is super important when you're at the beach.
Tide refers to the rise and fall of sea levels caused by the moon's gravity. When the tide comes in, the water rises higher on the beach. And as examples, we have the tide is coming in, so move your stuff before it gets wet. Low tide is the perfect time to look for seashells.
Next, we have lifeguard. This person is literally a lifesaver at the beach.
Lifeguards are trained people who watch the beach and keep swimmers safe. They're usually easy to spot with their red uniforms. And as examples, we have the lifeguard blew the whistle and told us to get out of the water. If you ever get caught in a rip current, call for the lifeguard.
Finally, let's talk about red flag. This is a symbol you'll definitely see at the beach.
Yes, a red flag is a warning that conditions are dangerous. It could mean rough waves, strong currents, or other hazards. And as examples, we have the red flag is up, so it's not safe to swim right now. When you see a red flag, it's best to stay on the shore.
Emma and Jake have been swimming for a while, and now they're drying off and having a snack.
That water was amazing. I'm so glad we went for a swim.
Same here. The waves were big, but not too strong. I think the lifeguard was watching us the whole time.
Haha, yeah, I saw him too. He's probably thinking, these two better not get caught in a current. Anyway, I'm hungry now.
I feel that. I brought sandwiches and fruit. Do you want an apple or a banana?
Banana, please. I need that energy for our next mission, building a sandcastle.
Yeah! Let's make it epic. I'm talking moat, towers, and maybe even a bridge.
Ooh, I love it. You start with the base, and I'll collect seashells to decorate it.
Deal. But if the tide comes in, I'm not rebuilding it.
Haha, fair enough. Let's work fast before the tide gets us.
Alright, let's talk about some more essential beach vocabulary.
Yeah. First up, we have sandcastle. This is something that kids and adults love to build at the beach.
Sandcastles are structures you build with wet sand, often using buckets, shovels, and your hands. And as examples, we spent all afternoon building a giant sandcastle with towers and a moat. The tide came in and destroyed our sandcastle.
Next, we have moat. This is a special part of a sandcastle.
Moat is a ditch filled with water, often built around castles. At the beach, people make little trenches around sandcastles to create a mini moat. And as examples, we built a moat around our sandcastle to protect it from the waves. The water filled the moat, and it actually looked like a real castle.
It's time for you to practice. Repeat these key phrases after us.
Describing the beach experience.
The water is so clear today.
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 I'm going to catch some rays.
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 The tide is coming in.
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 Beach activities.
Let's build a sandcastle with a moat.
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 I'm going for a swim.
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 Let's collect seashells.
Let's collect seashells.
Let's collect seashells.
Let's collect seashells.
Safety and warnings.
The lifeguard said it's safe to swim.
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 The red flag means the water is dangerous.
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 Be careful, the current is strong today.
Be careful, the current is strong today.
Be careful, the current is strong today.
Be careful, the current is strong today. And that's it for today's episode on beach vocabulary and phrases.
We hope you feel more confident talking about the beach, from describing the tide to building sandcastles with moats.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more fun lessons like this.
Stay safe, stay cool, and we'll see you next time on the Everyday English Podcast.
Bye for now.